Hi. We had some random frame drops during the starting screen. Hopefully that doesn't... Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. I don't know why. My computer is practically on top of the router, so... Hi! It's been a while. It me. Hi. If you haven't kept up with what's going on, my landlord basically decided he wanted to sell the apartment I was renting. We were hoping... And that's when I stopped streaming for a while because we had to do like open inspections and everything and whatnot. We were hoping an investor would buy it and I'd just be able to keep renting it from the new owner. But the investor pulled out and someone who wanted to move in bought it instead. So I've had to move. I am now in a new apartment. There are boxes everywhere. I'm probably not going to be back to streaming normally until next year. I want some time to settle in. However, I did want to do some Umamusume streams. I've been playing a lot of Umamusume on my own time. And today, as you can tell by the title, hold on, is it a... Okay, for whatever reason, my audio is only coming out of one of my headphones, so that's cool. That's great. Oh, and there goes my frame rate again. Oh no, we're not having any drop frames, so that's... Let's hurry up and get this out. This is going to be a short stream. I'm just going to be pulling... Hello, Irene. Melody and box. I have a lot of boxes around. A lot of them are empty now. I just need to, like, pack them away. Also, I think I don't know what's going on with my headphones. For some reason, they didn't want to connect with Bluetooth, so I had to plug them in manually, which I can now because my computer is now on top of the desk instead of underneath it, so I don't keep accidentally hitting it with my knee. Cool. Anyway, let's load in and see the little freak that I'm pulling for. Freak/pause. No trainee. There she is. Agnes Digital. And there's also new support cards. I know, realistically speaking, if you want to do good at this game, you're supposed to pull for support cards. I have not been doing that. I don't give a shit about the meta, I just want to get the characters I like. And the thing is, because the Japanese version of the game is like 4 years ahead of us, I've been able to plan out a roadmap of like all the characters that I want to pull for. Also, I don't know if my mic's gonna pick it up, but you may hear more background noise now than you used to at my old apartment, because my new apartment is like right next to a fucking bus route. So we have buses coming past every like, I don't know, like 15-20 minutes or so. Anyway, I have managed to save up enough carrots that if need be, I can spark for digital and then also spark for the next character that I want to pull for, which is happening like early next month. So you will get another stream out of me before I'm fully back to streaming. What's sparking? Sparking, basically, you pull enough. It's basically a pity system. They don't call it sparking in this game. I just call it that because that's how I was taught. I think the term's originally from like Grand Blue Fantasy or something. But basically, when you pull, you get exchange points on that particular banner. And if you pull enough, you'll get enough exchange points that you can just grab the character for free. So, I think it's like 10... Oh no, it's 20 10 pulls. So if need be, I have enough currency that I can go to like max pity and spark for digital, and then still have enough to spark for the next character. I would rather not do that, because like, as a free-to-play player, I only have so many sources of carrots. And like, I have, across the next... Hold on, do I have the list on this computer or on my other computer? I think I have the list on my other computer. Yeah, goddammit. Over the next, like, 2-3 years, question mark, I have, like, at least 8 characters I want to pull for, starting with digital. You'll pull Agnes Digital in 4 attempts. We'll see. My gacha luck has been really fucking good recently, and I'm worried that this banner where I'm actually taking things seriously is where it's all going to go to shit. I pulled heckin'... I got both of the focus cards from the big Mizuki event in Project Sekai in like 110 pull. I got who was it again? Shit. Hold on. let me check my lineup. Who did I pull again? Trainee list. Alright, I got Rice Shower from a random, like, single free pull. And she was one of the launch 3 stars that I was considering using my ticket on. So, you know, that saved me a thing there. I got Brian from a random... That is Brian, right? Yes, Brian. I got Brian from a random support ticket. I got some good support cards from all the free pulls they gave us for the anniversary. I've been doing really well with gacha, and I'm afraid it's going to all go to shit now. So, let's see how we go. Here it comes. Also, in case anyone was curious why... In case anyone's curious why Digital was on my list of characters that I needed to pull for, she is the roommate of my favorite character in the game. That being Agnes Tachyon. Also, because she's Tachyon's roommate, the fanfiction that I have been planning to write when I get time will fairly prominently feature Digital, so I need to pull her for research purposes. I have, like, including Digital, I have, like, 4 characters on my must-pull for list solely for research. Anyway, here we go. First 10 pull. What are we gonna get? Long shot star, so that means probably nothing good. Literally the worst we could get. What did I say about my gacha luck? Hey, Halo, Bakshin, Ryan. I think Nice Nature's the only one I haven't gotten to 2 stars yet. So we'll see. Wow, not a single one. The only one I actually, like, kind of need. Nowhere to be seen. Gold Ship's the first 2-star that I managed to get to 3 stars, somehow. I don't know how that worked out. Anyway. What a shit first pull. You know what we do then? We go again! See, shit like this is why I don't spend money on these games. If I like one of them, I'll support it in other ways beyond spending money on the gacha. Because I know shit like this is bound to happen, and I don't want to, like, actually gamble with real money. I got another... One of them's got a flip, right? They're not gonna give me 2 shit pulls right in a row. Hey, it's Tachyon, hello. I'm very glad that my favorite character is a 1-star. Urara. 3 Uraras in a row. Oh, we did have a flip, but it's only a 2-star. Oh! Nah. They hold on it just long enough that you think it's going to flip again, but no. Okay, so we didn't have the shittest pull again, but still no 3 stars. I do wonder if we're just going to immediately get digital, or if we're going to have a random other 3-star appear first. Because, like, aside from the anime version of Tokai Teo, all of my 3 stars have been random off-focus characters. They've just randomly showed up in someone else's banner. Right, we're a 10th of the way towards sparking. Also, your trainer, your exchange points, they don't carry over between banners. So a lot of people have said, like, man, the pity system in this game is shit. But, like, as someone who has exclusively played Japanese gacha games, this is just par for the course. Compared to, like, Chinese gacha games like Genshin's Chinese, right? Genshin, all the Hoyo stuff. Japanese gacha games are so fucking shit with their gacha rates. Anyway, pull number 3. At most, we will need to do 20. Let's hope it doesn't get to that point. It's another... Oh, well... That's... Okay. It's a long shot star, but... Hey, vodka. I finally did a vodka playthrough recently. And she just, like, my first vodka playthrough, she somehow became my strongest character. Diva Scarlet, don't like her. I know she's very popular. I fucking hate Diva Scarlet. Oh. We got the flip, but only to gold. Okay, we got 2 of her. Major Orion. Agnes Tachyon. Winning ticket. Bakshin. Bakshin, I've done a few Bakshin playthroughs with the new scenario. I feel like she's not good for the new scenario. Unity Cup feels like it's much better suited to, like, more balanced stats, whereas Bakshin is, like, suited to just speed maxing. So all of my Bakshin runs have been worse than the runs I did with her on Ura Finale. Okay, no. We got 5 golds. Still no rainbows. But I mean, we've only... Hold on, what are the actual rates? When should I be expecting a rainbow? How many pulls? Oh, right, I forgot it does this stupid shit. Sure. If you're playing on the web version, on the Steam version, for some reason it opens a browser window instead of... Oh, it shows each individual one instead of giving you the total. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Not like I wanted to see what it was altogether. I'm not gonna do the maths. We'll get her when we get her. Pull number 4. Let's go. Still long shot star. Oh, we've got golds already, so it's not... it's not the worst. Still nothing topping our first pull. Top Gun. Damn, the unscored potatoes, yeah. See, the thing is, right... As much as I would like to see them branch out from just Japanese racehorses, the game is very much focused on, like, Japan. So if a horse never raced in Japan, odds are they're never going to be added to the game. However, that might be changing next year. Because they're adding a horse who is a Japanese racehorse, did race in Japan, but like half of his races were outside of Japan, and 2 of his 3 major wins were outside. So, like, they've got to start adding foreign races at some point. And if they start adding foreign races, there's the possibility of foreign racers. So it's possible. We could see fucking Skibbity Riz getting added. Okay, nothing special there. We got 2... No flips. No flips, okay. As an Australian... Yes, there is a horse called Skibbity Riz. I think he won his debut race. So, like, that's a good sign for his career. There's also a horse called Fortnite Dance. I've learned a lot about horses thanks to the Umamusume pipeline. As an Australian, I am legally obligated to say that if they add foreign horses, they need to add Far Lap. Famous Aussie racehorse. Anyway, pull number 5, let's go! Racehorse names are weird. There's one that sticks in my mind, but I don't think I can say it on stream. Okay, well then. Cool pull. See, the cool thing about doing this is I haven't been pulling at all, so now I'm getting a bunch of star pieces, so some of my horses might be able to upgrade to... Oh, is this our first... I'm pretty sure we have seen... I don't... Because I'm just now noticing Nice Nature's here. I don't remember seeing her in any of our previous pulls, and she's like the one that I actually need. Because she's the only one who's not 2-star yet. Wow, okay. Garbage pull. Okay. Gamble responsibly, kids. Only put in what you're willing to lose. Which in my case is absolutely nothing. I'm only using free currency. Pull 6, let's go! Okay, still Tazana. Getting nothing but long shot. What did I say? What did I say? I knew this banner was going to be where my gacha luck suddenly dies. I knew I had it too good recently. Give it up for pull number 6. Here comes the flip. Here comes the flip. Here comes the flip. No. Okay. Another garbage pull. Okay. Okay. Alright. Pull number 7, let's go. Another long shot star, come on. Oh, at least it's not a garbage one. We got more 2-stars. See, the good thing is, after these 2 that are happening right next to each other, my next one that I, like, is on my must pull for list isn't until, like, end of next year. But at end of next year, it's like 3 right in a row. So, you know, I will have to save up for them, and it means that some of the characters that are on my maybe list will not be pulled for. Oh! Ah, don't get my hopes up like that. Eh. Well, we're getting a bunch of flips, but only gold flips. At least we're getting a bunch of star pieces, or whatever these things are called. Could be worse. We got 5 golds there, so. Oh, another fucking thing I'll say about Umamusume with regards to the heckin' the gacha. I don't know how this applies to other gachas, but in terms of heckin' Japanese gachas I've played, generally speaking, they leaving for one pool to see if I have negative. Maybe it's me. I don't think so. I think my luck... I think I just used up all my luck too early before this banner arrived. Yeah, the thing I will say about Umamusume's gacha pool, they add so many fucking 3 stars next to no 1 and 2 stars. Over the, almost 5 years the Japanese version of the game has been running, they've added a total of 1 post-launch 1 star and 4 post-launch 2 stars. It's kinda garbage. But anyway. Pull number 7. Here we go. Long shot star. Well, we got more golds. So it's not absolute garbage. Fukutari, Air Groove, Grass, Bakshin. Is it nature or is it nice? How do we... Here's the thing that gets me about Umamusume. They are incredibly inconsistent about which part of the name you're supposed to refer to them by. Oh. Ah. Don't taunt me like that. Man, I was really hoping we'd get if we didn't get digital quickly, I was hoping we'd at least get an off-focus 3-star somewhere. But maybe we just gotta get absolute nothing and then I'll have to spark for digital. Alright. Pull number 9. Come on. It's yeah, quick stream, in and out. We'll pull for her, we'll get her. Oh, favorite star. That's not a long shot. Oh? No rainbow gate, so we're gonna get a rainbow flip, or is the title of the gate teasing me? Nice nature. Haru Urara. Vodka. Ledger Orion. Grass Wonder. Bakshin. Bakshin. They fucking teased me! Bruh. Bruh, they changed the title on the gate all for it to be worse than other pulls I've done. Bruh. Okay. Okay, scout number 10. Halfway to max pity. What's it gonna be? Another long shot star. You know, I was really hoping that I would get digital and the character I'm pulling for next month real quickly, so I'd have carrots left over and I could justify pulling for another character early next year who was on my maybe list. But it's looking like that might not be the case. Oh no. I saw the twin tail flicking out the side of the gate. No, that's just Daiwa. Or Scarlet, rather. I'm pretty sure Daiwa is her crown name. Although the game's not even consistent about not referring to characters by their crown name. Like, most of the time, if a character has a crown name, you don't call them by it, because there's going to be multiple characters with that crown name. Unless your name is Gold City, in which case you just get called City, even though there's other city horses in the game. Okay. Halfway to pity, and we have gotten absolute nothing. This is not how I saw this stream going. Okay. Here we go. Ba-ba-da. Oh, we got another favorite star, but last time that meant nothing, so... Wow, what a... Wow. Nice nature, King Halo. Flip. What? God damn it. God damn it. I literally just got her a couple days ago. I don't need another special week. God damn it. Finally a 3-star, it's what I don't need. Man. Okay. Okay. Sure. I mean, at least we get the star fragments or whatever they're called, but man, I wanted to add to my roster. Because there are still a bunch of 3 stars I don't own, and instead it gave me one of the few that I do. Right, number 12. We're really gonna end up sparking, huh? Another long shot star, okay. Bruh. Hello, gold ship. Oh, fucking... I haven't gotten to talk about this on stream. I have talked about it on Blue Sky. Nintendo released another Fire Emblem mobile game where all the characters have, like, animal ears. And they made Lyn into, like, a horse girl. And they gave her, like, the exact same, like, headgear that Gold Ship has. So everyone's just like, yeah, it's Umamusume Lyn. Wild. I played it a little bit when it first came out, and then I didn't go back. I kind of want to go back because the story seemed interesting, but also the gameplay did not interest me at all. Man, we are getting nothing. It's still 2 stars, so it's not the worst it could be, but man, I don't know whether I like jinxed myself by saying, oh my god, Sherlock's absolutely gonna run out by the time her banner launches, or whether it was going to die anyway, but man. This is not how I saw this stream going, but perhaps I should have. Number 13! Da, 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 da. I probably shouldn't be going along to the music like that, because I know it's going to be out of time. Right, more 1 stars. Green girl who opens the door is cute. That is Tazuna. She is the secretary for the director of the academy, and is secretly implied to be is sort of implied to be a Umamusume who's disguising herself as a human. So that's fun. There's like no purpose behind it. They're just like, yeah, she's. There are humans in this game, yes. It's not just a world of horse girls. Humans do exist. What is going on? Like, there's horse girls, but there are still humans who like come to watch the races and are like the trainers and such. You get a... Oh, you can... Oh, I can even... Hold on. Where do I show this? If we take a look at some of our support cards... Oh, who's this? She's not a horse. You can see she has human ears. Who's this? She has human ears too. Humans are usually in the role of like the trainer or like just NPCs and whatnot. But yeah, there are humans that exist in this world. Obviously you can't pull them as like trainees and whatnot, but they do exist. Anyway, number 40! See, I'm able to laugh about this because I have enough saved up for the next character as well. If I need to go to pity. I just would rather not go to maximum pity. Because that's a lot of carrots. As someone who, you know, doesn't spend money on the game and thus does not have a lot of carrots. Super Creek, Dive Scarlet, Haru Urara, Agnes Tachyon, another Agnes Tachyon. Man, absolutely nothing. Okay. We've pulled 1 3-star so far, and it's a character I already had. The gacha giveth and the gacha taketh away. 15! At most, it's gonna be 5 more after this. Long shot star, okay. Man, if I could, oh, actually, I probably can't upgrade them. I think upgrading their star ranking requires money, like the in-game money, which I don't have, because I got a bunch of support cards from the free pulls and I was leveling them up, and that also requires money. Are we gonna get a single flip? Any flips? No flips. Okay, garbage pull. Oh, I was not kidding. I was not kidding when I was thinking my gacha luck was gonna flip. That's the flip we got. My gacha luck flipped. 16. Watch, I'm gonna get her on like the 20th pull, and so I'll have maxed out my pity and be able to get a second copy of her. So sorry, don't worry about it. This is the risk I take by playing gacha games. At the very least, I did not spend any money on it, so it is not financially impacting me. It just means that some of my maybe pull 4 characters are gonna have to come off the list, probably. absolutely nothing. Another complete garbage pull. Okay. Use me as an example. Gamble responsibly, kids. Okay. Long shot style. Yeah, okay. Where's the Giga Pool? Where's the pool where the director shows up? Wish my local casino had a pay system. Yeah, that's the good thing about gambling in gacha. Most of them have some sort of pity system, so eventually you're guaranteed to get what you want if you spend enough. The bad part is that you're not getting actual money, you're just getting characters in a video game. But oh, that's cute, yeah. Nope. Okay. Whenever the flip happens, I'm like, oh, is this gonna be the one? But no. 3 more pulls. 3 more pulls. Number 18. I did not expect things to go this way. I thought at least we'd get a couple off focuses. Like, even if we did have to go to pity for digital, we might get a few random 3 stars here and there. Adding something to my roster. I guess it's been too long since I last, like, seriously pulled. Wait it. Hold on. I'm just thinking right now. I did get... Off my 10 free 10 pulls for support cards in... that they gave out for the anniversary, I'm pretty sure I got, like, 3 or 4, like, SSRs. So the fact that I'm now coming up on 20 10 pulls, and I've gotten 1... Man... Are the rates worse for trainees compared to support cards? Or did I just get lucky? Of how Urara lived long enough to see herself being a gacha, yeah. Apparently, like, some people, like, presented, like, figures of the in-game Haru Urara to the real-life horse. And the real-life horse is just like, what the fuck is this shit? Get that away from me, I don't care about that. Fun fact, Haru Urara was featured in a question on an episode of Jeopardy! Man... How am I just getting the worst pulls? Who's a cute horse? That's an absolute girl failure. I think the question, I think the category was like long shots or something, and well, I guess in Jeopardy they give you the answer and you have to phrase your quote unquote answer as a question. But the quote unquote answer was like, Haru Urara, a horse from this country, is winning hearts and minds even though she hasn't won a single race. In over, like, 100 races or whatever. And so the answer was, what is Japan? I don't remember what answer the guy gave, but he got it wrong. And then no one else buzzed in. Alright, 2 more pulls! I think at this point, even if I get her on this pull, I just go for pity anyway, just for the star fragments. Because, like, I'm this close to max pity, I may as well. We got another favorite star, so maybe we get a flip. Super Creek. Machikane Fukukataru. Grass Wonder. King Halo. Gold shit. Okay. Max Pity! I can't believe we actually got there. This is why people say if you're going to pull on a banner, make sure you have enough carrots saved up to get to max pity, because otherwise your pity is just going to be wasted. It's not going to transfer over to another banner. If you don't get the character you want, then you're just screwed out of luck. Make sure you wait until you have max pity. Enough carrots to get to max pity. If I got her earlier, I would have stopped and just let my pity expire. But like, well, we're here, so... Another favorite star. I swear, if we get her on the last fucking pull... If we get her on the last fucking pull when we have the pity to now get her regardless... I would rather get an off-focus 3-star. There she fucking is! There she fucking is! I knew it! Last fucking pull! Last fucking pull! Would I now have max pity and can get her anyway? Here she is! My little freak slash pause. Agnes Digital. Oh, god damn it. The one time I would have been happier with an elf focus. Oh well, I'm still gonna get a bunch of like star fragments, so I'll be like real close to being able to push her up to 4 stars. So that's cool. But still, I would have rather just get someone else and then use my pity on her. God damn it! Well, yeah, you have enough trading points you can exchange! Look at her. I need you to see this. Look at the description of this fucking skill. Increase velocity and navigation with the pure euphoria of being within breathing distance of precious waifus after passing another runner 2 times late race. This is why I call her a freak. Slash pause. Agnes Digital is basically, what if an Umamusume fan became an Umamusume? For those familiar with HoloLive, she is Kureiji Oli in the world of Umamusume. She runs both dirt and turf, so she can run with as many of her beloved Umamusume as possible. Okay. Well then, let's get another one. Where is it? Exchange lineup. Give me another one. Give me that those trophies and the star fragments. So I only need to get another 20 and I'll be able to upgrade her to... Oh, it just... 0 fanfare. So I only need to get another 20 and I'll be able to... Oh no, I don't need money for this. Cool. In that case, we'll finish off the stream with, say, yeah, 20 more and I get her up to, she may be my, as soon as there's a heckin' Agnes Digital Legend race, she's gonna be the first character I get to 4 stars. So that's pretty cool. But before that, nice nature. Welcome to the 2-star club. You might be the only person left there after this. That means we're gonna get a whole bunch of outfits. Ah, fuck. My favorite character is the only one who was 2-star that I'm not able to get to 3 stars from this. God damn it! I want her funny lab coat with the 2 long sleeves. Okay, well, let's upgrade everyone else, shall we? It's fine, I'll probably be able to upgrade her to 3 stars after my next gacha stream, which is gonna be like early December. Vodka, 3 stars. And now they don't all have to wear the same generic idol outfit anymore. I know it's based on their, like the silks that the jockey wore, but it is very funny to me that her name is Daiwa Scarlet, and she wears blue. Like, honey, that's not what Scarlet is. That's not how it works. Grass Wonder. Oh, man. I had tears in my eyes from that. Fucking digital. There's Grass Wonder with her fucking Naginata for some reason. Here comes El Condor Paso. Oh, by the way, I've posted about this on Blue Sky before, but for those familiar with my quiz show streams where I quiz people on Ace Attorney names, I do have a quiz, like, mostly prepared for Umamusume. That's one of my goals for next year. I want to bring my quiz show back. I want to do it more often. Which does mean that I need to speak to people more often in order to figure out, like, who actually doesn't know about the shit that I'm wanting to host quizzes for. But, that's something I want to do. Hold on, I had an infographic somewhere. I'm not going to put it on screen, I just want to check. What was it? Where was I up to in all these? Okay, yeah, so I have the questions done and just need to make the slideshow for quizzes based on Super Mario, The Land Before Time, and Umamusume. And I'm still making the questions for Layton's Mystery Journey and a 3rd Ace Attorney quiz. And I want to say there was one more that I had an idea for, but that I hadn't started on yet, but now I don't remember what the thing I had an idea for was. Anyway, fun fact about El Condor Paso, there is 0 reason for them to turn her into a wrestler. They made her a fucking luchadora, and like made her like spicy Mexican food or whatever. She's from America. She's not from Mexico. And her name isn't even from Mexico, it's from Peru. So they just made her a wrestler for like no fucking reason. Here comes Egg Groove. Oh, but now that I've upgraded everyone, I'm gonna need to redo everyone's career modes so that I can replace them in my, my what's it called? My team trials team. Let's go, more achievements to replenish all the fucking star pieces carrots I had to use. Top Gun. I've got Major Orion to 3 stars. I still haven't done a single career playthrough with her yet. No such thing as too much muscle, okay. Let's do King Halo, because she's like separated from the others by nice nature. Potato's family. Yeah! Yeah, horses are really able to trace their family trees back, like, real fucking far. Because, like, a racehorse's pedigree is, like, really heckin' important. So they keep track of that shit. Fun fact, every thoroughbred racehorse can trace its lineage back to, like, 3 different sires. 1 of 3. And that's why in the world of Umamusume, there's the 3 goddesses that watch over all of the Umamusume. It's because they're based on the 3 foundation stallions. What's up with horses? This is the shit you learn when you go down the Umamusume rabbit hole. Right, time for Haru Urara. It's real funny to me that she goes from a very idol-like outfit to just generic athletic wear. Which is probably supposed to be a reference to the fact that the characters in-game wear, like, generic athletic wear for non-G1 races. And as a horse that never won a single race, Haru Urara never got to participate in a G1 race. In fact, she was never even registered with the JRA, she was a local racehorse. One of 2 local racehorses represented in the Umamusume universe. She's very special. Alright, here comes Creek. Creek still kind of makes me uncomfortable. I know a lot of people like her for, like, the mummy vibes. It doesn't sound right with my accent. But, like, it just makes me uncomfortable. Alright, Bakshin time. I've done so many playthroughs with Bakshin, just to, like, grind out event points. Horse go fast! And finally, winning ticket. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, there's the winning ticket. Yippee. So now I only have 2 that are still not with their unique race outfits. Let's see if that lasts through the next stream. I doubt it will. Anyway, let me grab. Yay! 101 back for the 3,000 we spent. I still have enough that I can spark for the next horse, so that's fine. That's good. That's cool. Racehorses have so weird names. Yeah. Hold on. There's one that I really wanted to mention, but I don't think I can say it out loud without getting in trouble. Hold on. I'm gonna get a... worst registered name. I'm gonna put a screenshot of it. So, the parents of this horse, like if an owner doesn't have a particular crown name, oftentimes horses will just be named after their parents by, like, combining the names together or basing it off of them or something. This particular horse, its parents were named kids classic style and looking touchable, resulting in this, which I'm not going to say out loud, but this may be the worst horse name possible. Okay, get that off the screen. Worst fucking horse. Also, the horse is kind of inbred. Which, with a name like that, yeah, I guess. Anyway. I think that's gonna be it. We pulled for digital. We got digital twice because we got her on the final pull for pity, and then we got the pity version. Next stream will be sometime early December because in the schedule, another character that I want to pull for is going to be releasing then. So I'm just going to point out, digital was on my must pull for list because she's Tachyon's roommate. The next character I'm going to pull for is on my must pull for list because she's one of Tachyon's few friends. I am... Before I started, like, researching shit and looking at, like, Umamusume fanfics and whatnot, my must pull for list was solely characters related to Tachyon. And Tachyon's one of the only characters I don't have at 3 stars yet. Sag. Anyway, let me close this off so that I don't have to have that blaring in my ears while I'm arranging shit. Anyway, yeah. Are any of my friends online? I know Rai was streaming earlier. He might have ended. Yeah, he has in fact ended. Yeah, I think we're just gonna end instead of raiding. Man, no one's streaming on a Thursday morning. Technically, I'm on the clock right now. Don't mention that to my boss. Work's been a bit laid back recently, which has been very good for me being able to sort of put work off to the side while I'm busy moving everything into my new apartment. Anyway. 1 hour stream, that's more than I expected to get. Hopefully, my next gacha stream will not go as poorly, and I might still have some carrots left over to pull for one of the characters on my maybe list. Next time it's gonna be super quick. We're gonna get character in the first pull. Yeah. Maybe my gacha luck will have recovered by then. Anyway, that's gonna be all from me. How does my outro go again? Thanks for watching. Otsukame. Bye bye. And scene.